No, the other thing that I really wanted to get into on this pod was you couldn't get through a pod. It's like getting through a pod last year without talking about the Warriors. It's like getting through a pod this year without talking about either Harden or Westbrook. So who would you say is the MVP out of those two guys?
I'd probably go with Houston just because they're a better team. They're winning more games, and
You mean like as in so Harden? You'd go for Harden because
Yeah.
Houston's winning more games. Okay,
I
team
mean,
can't be an MVP. Unless you're the Hawks or something.
well, yeah. How many All Stars they send in? 4. Like, how many?
Remember
How
they-
many Hawks
Do you remember
deserve
they
to
actually?
go to
Do
that
you remember
All-Star
they
game?
give them a team? That was such a bullshit. That was like
The player of the week, the
team
Atlanta
player
Hawks.
of the week. That was
Yeah,
such nonsense.
That was
That was like something that you'd expect to see in like a bad movie. We all chipped in and worked our hardest.
well, our drama fest. It ended with a fantastic song called "We're All in This Together," and it
just
reeks of that.
Warms the cockles of my still beating heart. No, but anyway, I think I would actually I would lean towards Harden as well, but it's nowhere near as clear cut as what I've heard some people this week say it is. Shout out to a guy actually I was talking to on Twitter. If he bothers to listen to this or watch it, Trent Arnold's his name. He was kind of saying that Harden has that the Thunder are winning more because of their defense, and Westbrook's not really that great of a defender, and like Harden has made that team an elite offense. But I would say my kind of retort to that would be that Harden has so much more offensive talent around him.
Yeah.
Like that spreading the floor around that Capella Harden pick and roll with 3-point shooters is deadly. And especially the way that D'Antoni system runs and the way they can get into the action so quickly and they can pick you apart so quickly. Whereas with and the other thing, like I looked it up this morning, the Rockets' best lineup, not surprisingly, has Harden. It's Anderson, Ariza, Beverly, Capella, and Harden. They played 197 minutes. That's their second most, and they're plus 74 in those in those minutes, which is pretty effing good. But their second most productive lineup doesn't have Harden in it. It's got Beverly, Brewer, Decker, Gordon, and Nene. Not Hilario as I wrote it. Like they seem to push the pace a little bit more in that.
Well, they definitely do.
And they've got the pace of play out is 102.1 as opposed to 95.2. With that other one, but that just kind of shows to me that I would almost equate it that turning a good offense to great is about the same to me as without Westbrook on the floor. Like I looked at it, the top 12 lineups for the Thunder are all Westbrook. I mean, there's literally, and not surprisingly, he turns like an offense that would probably be worse than Orlando's into just a regular bad one.
It's true. Who's their second best scorer? Cantor?
Cantor would definitely be their second best scorer in terms of just volume.
Oladipo, I guess, would be third.
Oladipo's been playing. He's been shooting the three well, but they don't have any. What I'm trying to say is they just don't have anywhere near that same level.
For sure.
And it all literally falls to pieces the moment that Westbrook isn't there. I also think that his personality is he may not be like the best defender in the world, but his personality gets everyone working harder in all aspects of the game. And I know that's a bullshit kind of unquantifiable thing.
Yeah.
But
I understand. I mean, the image that I'll always remember with Westbrook is when his forehead was caved in and he
was running about still playing.
He's like, well, don't take me out because whatever.
You could just imagine him with like a I don't know, half his torso is ripped off and he's still like dribbling down the court.
Well, of course. I mean, he's robots. So
yeah. So I think they're both phenomenal, I think Harden is the better player, and I think he has played like the better player. But it's the slimmest of the slim margins to me. It's definitely not a.
Oh, it's not
just because that Houston has got 20 and 7, and I mean if it were to play out like that, where like maybe the Rockets finish with 50 wins, and the Thunder finish with 42, and they've both been great. Well, then you've got to go with the record. But it just saying that in terms of what each guy's contributing, I think it's really really close.